Ugh. We need music. Oops, forgot to pop out chat earlier. Oops. Oh, hopefully it's not broken. It'll be fine. What up, Sams? Roma, what up, what up, what up? Let me ping the Discord. Oh, Lord, I have not done anything. There's been no chatter in the Discord for 3 days. Oh, no, I just missed everything. That's fine. Who is this person? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Music's a little loud. At Stream Squad, we're alive. Gonna grind out some rank with the boys. Come point and laugh. All right. Discord is pinged. Stream is started. We are live. We are live. We are live. Hello, hello. Okay, so the bug got fixed after an hour. What bug was that? I seen something about free gem. Oh, you weren't able to claim your sushi roll shit, right? Is that what you're talking about? I seen something about that. Truth be told, though, I didn't play at all on Sunday, so I'm way behind in the event already, and I'm never gonna make it up. Are we going for legendary, or is that ambitious? Today, it's probably ambitious. Over the rest of the season, we could go for it. How about we just win some games? What ranked am I? Gold. No. You're legendary 1. That's cool. Good for you. I am diamond 3 right now. We got to legendary 1 last season. And reset down to diamond 1 or something like that. Cannon. Is that Airy? Hello. It's me, Wonder Red. Hello, Wonder Red. I'm getting notifications for my Windows that I don't ever care about. Y'all. God dang. What's god dang? What do we got dang? I'm pretty sure that's normal to get reset down that low and all that. Pretty sure everything I said was a normal statement. Unless I'm being singled out or something. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I told Jelly I was going to stream. Yeah, I did. Yeah. How are you guys enjoying this Wasabi event? I seen Brawl Ball is on Wasabi, so I did not think we were going to do, that's one reason we're not doing like a 1K push or anything like that, because I'm not doing a 1K push, not in Brawl Ball, and also I'm not doing it with Wasabi. But how are you guys enjoying it? I've played a little bit of it, not a ton. I did Thursday and a little bit on Friday and Saturday, but I didn't really fuck around with it too much after that. Sunday, I didn't touch it at all. WR stands for Wonder Red. I'm surprisingly liking this event. Shelly Wasabi, I'm going to push her to max in Brawl Ball. That is definitely the way to do it. That is basically a free max rank. What up, Kank? How you doing? Wasabi powers feel way easier to get than mutations, in my opinion. I don't even know how many I have right now. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I got a decent number. I have no Infernos. And I only have 2 hots. The rest are all crazy hot and extra hot. Not that it makes a difference, but... Still didn't get any Wasabi this day? What? You haven't gotten any? Why does it try to run an ad in the first 5 minutes of the stream? Like, that is an easy way to kill the stream. Just running ads nonstop. This is why it'd be better if I manually inserted them, but if I manually insert them, I'll forget every time. So I just run them every half hour automatically. I played a bunch of Guilty Gear with my mates, so that was good. That's nice. That's cool. I've been painting all weekend. I got a bedroom I gotta get finished. Like, it needs to be, like, updated and all that, and I've been working on it all weekend. There's a lot to do in there still. I still gotta do all the flooring, which is gonna fucking kill my back and my knees, because I'm getting old. But I painted the I painted the walls, patched the walls, sanded the walls, painted the walls. Working on the door today. The closet door needed primer on both sides and paint on both sides. And it took all day for the one side to dry. And I finally got it primed on both sides right before I started the stream. I did it this morning, took all day for it to dry. Then I did some other things around the house, came back. It was still wet, so then I went and did some more things around the house and drank a cup of coffee. And then I came back and said, fuck it, whatever. And then I primed it. And then I realized I needed to get dinner started because it was getting late and it's going to take 2 hours to cook in the crock pot. So I got that going. But while I was doing that, I realized that my shrimp isn't pulled out. The shrimp for it is frozen. So that's running under cold water right now. Hopefully that defrosts before dinner time's ready. Otherwise, we're eating it shrimpless. Anyway, that was my day today. Then I took a shower, and now I'm streaming. Haven't been in your stream for a while. I was like 30 or 40K when I was here. Oh, that's cool. And now you're higher. I seen you said you got to Legendary 1, so that's cool. Good. Where is Dino? Where is Dino? We need Dino to do this. AR, what up? Where's Dino? Here's some pictures of the room I was talking about. So we had to patch this wall. And this patch took forever to fucking dry. So I couldn't paint every wall in the room. I had to wait to get this one done. So that was annoying. But I painted this wall. This wall got painted. This wall is base white. And so this is like off-white here. But I couldn't paint this wall because this is going to be an accent wall. It's blue now. So anyway, this is going to be an accent wall, but I couldn't paint it because we needed to tape the corner. That way you don't, get paint onto the wall you just painted. So we needed to tape the corner, but we couldn't put the tape on because the paint was still wet. So we had to wait. So that was annoying. So here's a screenshot, or here's a shot of what the room looks like right now. Well, not right now. This is what it looked like at the end of day one. So this was primed. This was patched. The closet needed to get painted. This wall is painted, and the wall right here is painted, and the one behind me is, but not the one to my right. So that's what that room looked like. And now, this is what it looked like yesterday after we got the accent wall done. And then we painted the wall directly across, too. So this is the accent wall when the paint's still wet, and then that's the wall that I was showing earlier. So we got to do drop ceiling, and we got to do carpet, or we got to do flooring still. We're gonna do laminate flooring down here, and then we got new fancy drop ceiling to go in, and the room will look 100% new. This is the life of a 30-year-old, by the way. This is what you guys have to look forward to. Oh, Dino's here. I was about to ping Dino. Anyway, this is the life of a 30-year-old. This is what you have to look forward to when you buy a house and all that. I was summoned, sweet. Finger jamming his beautiful finger. Remodeling. Yeah, AR, I'm remodeling that room. Jam remodeling a room like Supercell. No, I'm making it better, all right? Supercell fucked it up, and then they had to walk it back. I like American houses. They look so funky. Jam noticed me late. Yeah, I was about to ping you and be like, where the fuck are you? I don't know what you mean by that they look funky. I mean, this room look funky? I don't think this room looks funky. I think this room looks nice. I think this is one of our nicer rooms in the house. Personally. My living room's nice. It's just not clean right now, so I can't go get a picture of it and show it to you. This is a blood pressure monitor. Different angle cam. I thought about adding a second cam over here pointing that way, but the problem is it shows the stairs and Jelly always walks up here. I loved when he said Woola. Dino's like obsessed with trying to get me to say it again. How about this chat? Kenji or Jay Young? What do you mean by that? Oh, I don't know if I want Jay Young because I'm on Kenji. Do you want a more aggro brawler or a more support brawler? That's basically what it listens to. That's basically what it comes down to. Do you want a more aggro brawler or a more support brawler? Do you want a better Mortis or a... I would say Jay Young's pretty unique. He's like a mix of like Byron and Max. Listen, it sounds funny. All right. I'm funny sounding. Funny like a clown. Dude, all my feeds have been shit for the last 2 days. So I don't know if you guys know this, but America is in turmoil. So my whole Twitter feed is literally just political shit. And then, where I get my news, Hasanabi has been in some fucking controversy with some idiot named Ethan Klein. Man, this is the most unemployed drama I've ever heard of, and I'm so aggravated by it. Like, that's all my feeds are now. That's all my feeds are. I can't get away from this shit, even though I don't want to engage with it. It's so annoying, bro. The internet used to be fun. What did we do? What have we done? I don't see any fun videos to watch. I don't see any fun videos to watch. Let's just jump into gameplay. Get Kenji because of the free skin? That is true. That's another reason. I can't see what message you retracted from. Oh, that's messed up. All right, chat, let's get into it. Enough yapping. Nobody likes the yapping. Everyone wants to laugh at the gameplay. Kank, Kank with the renewed membership, 14 months. Thank you, Kank. Appreciate it. W's in chat for Kank. W, Kank. Kank, why does it seem like you renew your membership every time we stream? Anything else? We got 2 for Kenji. I'm with Kenji. Let's go Kenji. 3 for Kenji. Maybe I only stream once a month. That's why Kank always renews his membership during stream. I need to get back onto making more videos and stuff. I've just been so fucking busy, man. It's like I feel like I have barely any time to myself right now. Jam, your Bitly leads to gaming station still? Which Bitly? The one on my Twitter? Yeah, I know. I joked about it. My subscribe one? No, it doesn't. My subscribe one? No way it does. Don't lie to me. Yeah, whatever. Rest in peace, Gaming Station. I should do something with that channel. I don't even have time for this channel, though. How am I going to do something with that one? All right. We're going to get into some ranked. We are currently Diamond 3. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we push somewhat efficiently. I don't even know what the meta is nowadays. I haven't looked into it at all. Dino has the skin that I want. That's cool. Good job, Dino. Man, that's so cool. Put meme clips for stream? We could do meme strips. We could do a meme compilation thing. I don't know. How would you guys feel about that? We did a meme thing where we just reacted to clips and shit. I don't know. I've done 1 or 2 streams like that. Today's your 3-year anniversary? Oh, man, that's cool. That's crazy, man. 3 years. All right, we got Bounty, Hideout. I don't know who we ban. I feel like we ban... Where's she at? Ban Piper. Time flies. I know. I've been doing this shit for almost 5 years, a little over 5 years now, and it's like, what the hell? What are we doing? They banned Piper, Mandy, and Gus. We banned Janet, Mr. P, and Piper. Sem's first locked Bell. They go with Colt. 5 years. When did I join? I don't know. It was in the first. It was in the first year. Hello, Mason. How are you? They got a Tick. So I'm thinking either Brock or Super Auto Pet stream. I'll never forget. What a time when I tried to do something different. So I'm thinking Brock is probably a safe pick here. Could do Bo too, but let's just do Brock. Let's just play it safe. Sure. Oh, let me switch gadgets. I don't want the jump gadget. I want the blow up gadget. There we go. Now we can blow up walls. Now we can blow up walls. It's going to feel good. I am toying with the idea of going a little more variety. Because I wanted to do that Gamer Sundays thing, but I haven't been able to switch into it. I haven't been able to stream on Sundays consistently. This is a breakable wall here, so if they're giving me problems, I can break it. We're healing, we're healing, we're healing, all right. Bump, 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 What if they brought a modifier back that brought back old gadgets? What if it was like limited gadget use modifier? Oh shit. Would you guys like that or no? We take those kills. We take those kills. $10 to 13. Dino's owning them. Oh, that wasn't the win? Woo! Oh no! They won! Oh no! Chat, we were winning that whole match. Bro. All right, chat, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. They played like shit. They got lucky. I knew going for the blue one was a mistake. Me and Sam's got the same idea. I'm going to split up, though. Ten to 2. I cannot hit this slick boots motherfucker. As I kill him, let's go. Dead. Cooking him! Cooking him! Swipe in the direction of the sword when you get the sushi? That doesn't work. That's just a myth. You saw that on TikTok. Pretty sure you guys are more than capable of not choking this one. What the fuck? Tell me about it, Sorty. Tell me about it. These guys are not that good. I don't know how we lost that first match. Like, look at that dynamite. You're gonna tell me that dynamite deserved to beat us in that first round? Look at him. He just runs in a straight line. He's worse than me. I gotta back off and heal though. I'm about to get two tapped by this damn Colt. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I am healing. Oh shit, man. Not like this. Not like this. Chat, we need 2 kills. Oh shit, no. Yeah! 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 Chat, we're letting them make a comeback. Sems? Oh god. They got the blue star too, so we can't be tied. Dude! Oh, Dino! Ugh! That had me so worried. What up, Pyro? Dino should 1v3 if we're being for real. He counters that entire comp. I mean, he went 12 and 5. What are you gonna do, man? You barely made it out alive. Yeah, but you know what? I did. So you know what? We take those. Swipe in the direction of the sword. What's this supposed to do? What's that supposed to do? 50 coins! Woo! Pro pass. Gems. I feel like I haven't even gotten any, like, rank ups for my Colt skin. Truly a relief for me to share with millions of people to the world. At least Gus Hyper is there. I'm not getting Gus's Hyper. It's fine, but I just don't care for it. Oh, cleaning duty. What's even good in cleaning duty? I don't even know. Let's ban Tick. And let's see what they take. They banned BB, Mortis, and Edgar. We banned Daryl, Tara, Tick. Cleaning duty is absolutely shit. So they take Lewis. Jay Young giving back shots. Have you noticed? That's a crazy thing to say. Can I take Jay Young here? I can, right? He's in here somewhere. I don't know the cleaning duty meta. Neither do I, man. Your guess is as good as mine. So they're taking 3 control brawlers. I feel like taking something aggro would be a good idea. But also the M's kind of scares me. I'm going to go Carl. Yeah, I'm going to go Carl. I don't have his hypercharge or anything. Oh, I do have his hypercharge. When the fuck did I get Carl's hypercharge? What the... Oh, hold up, hold up. I feel like this is better. That way I can get in and out. I mean, like, this is W movement. Woo. All right, all right, all right. Never punished, never punished. Yeah, Sams, I did it, man. I do it like that. I am frozen. We heal up. I take him out, though. I take him out. Dude, my KD is fucking garbage right now. my KD is in the dumpster. Cleaning duty, my KD. Fuck! So, I don't want to go into the... I want to go into the bow, I think, right? Even though bow does a decent amount of damage. Take the bow out there. Ah! Dude, I'm doing terrible right now, huh? We win? Yeah, we win. All right, it was sketchy, but we win. Bro, how is there so many at spawn right now? What is going on? She just auto aims 3 shots like she's good. Oh, I brought them trash, man. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. We scale. All right, Dino, all right. Dino, you got enough to win. Get back. We take those. How'd I do? 4 and 7. We take those. Is your goal legendary? Not today, but eventually, yeah. Not today, because we are a ways away from legendary, but if we got to legendary one time, we should get to legendary consistently, especially in this new system, because you have so much more time. Who says Grom is an L? I never said that, all right? I like Grom. I think Grom is great. Dropped a lot of frames, huh? Double swoosh. I hate this map. This map is an L. Who we banning on this map? I feel like Rose is a good ban. You know, let's ban Daryl. I feel like Daryl gives us a hard time on this map. Chat, who we taking? My pick kind of goes off of what their picks are. I know Tara's good here, but like I feel like every time I take Tara here, I get hard countered or I play like shit. And they take Tara anyway. Feels bad, man. They took my brawler. What will I do now? I just ban Lumi or Kenji every map. I feel like that's solid. I don't know about Kenji, but I feel like Lumi's it's definitely a solid ban. Kenji, you could probably skip banning him just because he's a legendary and less people are going to have him, especially at the lower ranks. Where more people are going to be commonly free to play. So right now they have Tara, they have Edgar. I feel like an RT play could be doable here. Let's do... Shit. I panicked and went with Tick, but it's fine. It's fine because I can hang back and just do chip damage. And then I'll let Dino and Sems do all the work. I just gotta... I see the vision though. Yeah. See, I'm just gonna pepper their bushes, and they're gonna take damage, and then you guys are gonna know where they are, and then yeah, bang. Worst case scenario, I hold the gems. I'd rather not, but if you guys are super aggro, I'll take them. The Edgar scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we can manage. That's a bit unfortunate. A little unfortunate. But you know what? Sems is doing work. I don't know what happened to... What's his name? She doesn't have the ammo to stop that. The bush is broken. Get the Edgar down. Get him out of my bushes. Tick heads out. He's gonna jump on me. Oh man, the vision. He's jumping. Man, talk about execution here. I feel like that worked perfect. What do you guys think? They are so nice. Tick is not an annoying brawler. Tick's OP, okay? Whoever talks bad about Tick talks bad about me. So the Edgar trades with me, but it's I got super now, so when he tries to jump on me, I can just drop super when he's in the air. Like this. Now he's almost dead. So I'm going to end up trading with the Edgar more often than not. Unless we get some team help or something. This round, the Edgar's almost exclusively targeting me. Although there he went after Sems, which is kind of crazy. I knew the Terra was in there. I was trying to find her. No! Dude, 400 HP! Weren't you talking shit about Tick a few streams ago? Probably. I do that a lot. 400 HP, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh, what a narrow loss. It's all right. We got this. We got this. Log in, chat. I think they got lucky. Truthfully, I think they got a little lucky. Hey, Turboy with the renewed membership. Thank you very much, Turboy. W's in chat for Turboy, everybody. I'm all by myself and there's an Edgar on the map. So I have 3 gems. I don't know where the Edgar's at. He's around here. Dude, I didn't do nothing this round. Oh, never mind. I got a couple kills right there. Look out, she's got the big whack. Okay. Woo! W to ever gifted me that. You got your own, man. 3 membership, Jam fam. Anyway, W's, man. When the shield star power actually came in clutch. I know, right? I go 9 and 3 there. That's not too bad. Hey, we're almost Mythic 1 today. Sorry for being late. No worries, man. Aw, man. Just 1 wasabi. Extra hot. This animation's too long. 100% this animation, way too long, man. Buzz's torpedo has increased range. Buzz has more health and his supercharges faster. And that's just his mutation. That's just his mutation. Woola, Sem's cooked. Woola. On, say Woola. Melodic, middle-aged, mayhem. Can't spell Woola without W. What is wrong with me? Chat, what is wrong with me? Oh shit, he's got the fancy skin. He's got the fancy skin. Oh, did I say hello to you, Jank? Hello, Jank. How are you? Welcome to the stream, Jank. What do we got? We got Hot Potato. I'm gonna ban Rico. I don't know if Rico's good anymore, but I'm gonna ban him. Heist. We got this. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Although I don't know who to pick. Yeah, those are good bans. They ban Jesse, Dinah, and Edgar. All right. They first pick Colette. So I'm going to have last pick here. I like Amber. Amber's good. Carl, possibly. Carl's weaker in Heist, though, now because of the shield thing with knockback. I feel like he's definitely worse in Heist. So I don't know. Maybe Nita? Maybe. It depends on what they pick. If they go tanks, maybe I go Nita. Right now, it's not looking like a Nita pick. Yeah, it's not a Nita pick. I feel like something with range that can do decentish damage is probably the way to go. I'm feeling Brock. Thrower could be good. Thrower could be good. Couldn't find Nita. I like Thrower. Wait, do we? Yeah, we want to go double Thrower. Double Thrower's fine here. Shit, where's Barley? We'll go double Thrower here. They can't really do anything about the walls. Yeah. I was thinking because of his gadget. Yeah, his gadget's definitely good for getting onto the safe, but I don't know if he's worth it now because the safe knocks you back. So if you get onto the safe and use your super, you used to be able to do good damage, but now it's going to knock you out of your super after like a second or whatever. That sucks. That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have ran so far up the map, but it's fine. I was just trying to get to the safe. I was hoping to get one shot on the safe. She's probably got super. I'm not going to bother trying to stop her here. I'm going to go join my friends. Woo! King Jam. Who made an account named King Jam, and why did you waste your time? Huh? Huh? All right. My goal is to not die 7 times in the first 2 minutes of the match. I think I only died twice. Oh, how annoying. I seen people complaining about the... I don't know. Do you guys like the heist rework? I feel like it just makes counterplay a little bit easier. I think maybe, possibly. There we go. Figured it out, man. Figured it out. It's all right. I don't hate it. I feel like it makes tanks a little bit worse, which kind of sucks because that was definitely their best mode. Mythic 1, chat. W, chat. Mythic 1. I used to think it's bad, but I started to enjoy it more. I think it makes the game mode a little less stomp-like. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be where once you started losing in heist, they kind of like snowballed. It makes it less snowbally. That's the word I'm looking for. It gives you a chance to like actually defend your safe now. At least from what I've experienced. I don't know. I don't play Heist all that often. Basically just in rank nowadays. You got that? Sweet. Look at you. What do I get? I get a ranked star drop. And I got... Bling! Fuck. Hey guys, did you guys ranked format unlocked? Even though we've been playing in these lobbies forever? What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this? Alright, who we banning? We're banning... I think banning aggro brawlers is a pretty good play. I'm gonna ban... Mortis, maybe? Nah, I'm not really... I don't really worry about Mortis too much. Let's ban... Oh, they already banned Kenji. Let's ban Lumi. I think Lumi's a safe ban. I'm kind of tempted to go Mo. Because Mo's got good area control and he's got... Sems, that's a wild pick, bro. Get us closer to that 100k spending spree. I already have the 100k. Ain't that the Nubs outro? What is that? This song? It's a... this song is the cave music from Mario 64. I'm thinking Mo. I think Mo's a good all-arounder here. Except I can't find him now. Is it just gonna lock me into Mo? I wanted mobility and panic. That's fine. Grom got banned. Feels bad, man. Mo's a W. So if it is his outro music, then that's what it is. It's the cave music from Mario 64. Oh, they got a Miko. Miko was a W pick, man. Miko with the reload speed buff. I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. Focus on healing, focus on healing, focus on healing. All right, now we go. Get over here! Mo got a buff. Yeah, he got a buff like 2 balance changes ago. And people said he was better, and I never really played him all that much since then. W Dino. I need a super. Dude, where are all these mines coming from? What is happening? I need a super. I need a super right now. What is this gadget? Is this the dash gadget? I thought I switched gadget. Ah, mines! Oh, man, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We need some kills. We need to kill. No! Chat. Dino chained 3 supers in a row. What a monster. Too bad we lost. Am I dead? Fuck! It's alright, at least I got the trash away from them. I got super. I didn't know if he saw me going in the bush there or not. I think they can deal with the Miko, right? I'm just over here collecting trash. Alright. That doesn't activate the mines! Alright, so I have the wrong gadget on. That's my problem. I'm just auto-aiming because I have no... I don't know what to do. We kind of pushed their shit in this round, though. Not gonna lie. They weren't ready for us. We come back. So they start off with a big, chunky amount of trash. Ah! I have no ammo. All right. Woo! That was intense. Why did this get into the competitive mode? It's actually intense, all right? You guys hate on it, and I understand. I think it's actually quite intense gameplay. Call me crazy, but I had to lock in that game. I had to really pay attention to what we were doing. Especially that last round. RNG-ass game mode. I mean, sure, whatever. So is Gem Grab, though, right? 11-1. Yeah, you kind of wrecked shop. Dino did really good, too. Dino had some clutch heals on me, especially in that last round. I was getting beaten up. I was getting bullied by the Miko, and then Dino just fucking dashed in from off screen and saved me. What a Chad. Yeah, anyway, people argue like it's an RNG game mode, but I mean, technically so is Gem Grab, right? But I mean, I know they kind of fixed the spawns at Gem Grab a little bit, and maybe they should do that for this mode too, but as of right now, whatever. Chat, real quick, I gotta run downstairs. I gotta go check out my crock pot. Give me one moment, and I'll be right back. Listen to the beautiful music of Ancient Lake Diddy Kong Racing. I'll be right back. Chat. Do you know I just did one of the dumbest things of my life? I feel so fucking stupid. I went downstairs. It was like, I wonder how so I went downstairs to check the crock pot, right? And I walked down and it doesn't smell like food. Now, if a crock pot's been on for 2 hours, your house should smell like food. And I'm like, that's weird. So I open up the crock pot lid and there's no steam coming out of it. And I put my finger in, that shit's ice cold. And I'm like, oh no, what happened? And I look and the plug for the crock pot is sitting like this outside of the power outlet, which means it hasn't even been plugged in for 2 hours. Oh, chat. Dinner's ruined. Dinner is ruined. What do I do, chat? No, it's not ruined. For real, honestly, that's only supposed to cook in the crock pot for 2 hours. So it should have been just about done right now. It should have been about a half hour from being done. But now it just works out so that it's done after Jelly gets home. So it's fine. DoorDash it is. I DoorDashed yesterday. I can't DoorDash today. Jelly wanted some takeout, so we DoorDashed yesterday. I got chicken wings. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I plugged it in. It's only supposed to cook in the crock pot for like 2 hours anyway, so hopefully I didn't fuck it up a second time. But if I did, we're kind of screwed. But I just felt dumb when I got downstairs. I was like, what the fuck? Like I said, when I knew something was up when I went downstairs and I didn't smell any food. Did I double check? I'm going to go double check right now. All right, the crock pot is plugged all the way in and the knob is turned to high, 100%. The only thing that sucks is there's no lights on my crock pot to give me indicators that it's actually working correctly, but it is what it is. We're doing fine. We're fine. We're fine, Chad. We're fine. We're all jam, giving back shots at in the lobby. You guys and Jay Young giving these back shots. It's so weird. Check the crock pot again. Sure. We'll just have to wait and see in 2 hours. The good news is the shrimp is thawed. I checked the shrimp. The shrimp is thawed. I did that right. Run, jam, run. All right, let's go. Bounty, shooting star. We're going to ban. We are going to ban Piper. Sniper map? Pretty much. Unless they pick wonky picks. Unless they go crazy. Unless they go crazy with it. Just realized I was watching the stream a minute behind for the past 10 minutes. Well, you didn't miss nothing, at least. All right, so they go Carl at first. All right, that's an interesting pick. Kind of crazy. Mandy, my queen. She's always going to get banned, I think. Is she one of the upgrade brawlers this month? I know Tara is. Bro's about to lock in Doug. What are we doing? I'm not playing Nani. Miss me with that. Do you guys think it's supposed to be Nani or do you think it's Nanny? In my head, it should be Nanny because that's what the robot does. She is a nanny robot. But the community has always said Nani, so I don't know. Play my glorious Brock. I kind of hate Brock in this matchup. I'm not going to lie. Kind of feel like we want something to deal with the up-close and personal Carl. And we don't need the longest range brawlers in the world here. If it was Nanny, it would have been her name. Go 8-bit? 8-bit would have been smart. Jesse, question mark? Well, I figure if I can get a turret down, it'll help deal with the Carl. Because the Carl is going to try to dive in on us. And they didn't pick the longest range brawlers in the world. So... This is bounty. All I got to do is sit back and not get killed. Okay?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, the Carl's got to be close to super now. He doesn't have Flying Hook? I just realized? That's crazy. He picked Carl on this map without Flying Hook? What a psycho. Don't auto-aim. Stop auto-aiming. We gave up all that ground. Ugh. It's about it. Penny and Jesse, I think they have similar ranges. If anything, Penny might have a little bit longer. But I don't know for sure. I'm not into that nerd shit, all right? I don't do that interaction changed garbage, you know? Oh, man. Oh, dude, how did I pull that? Oh my god, I got out of there. That's crazy, bro. You guys doubted the Jesse pick into that team. It worked. Carl 0-7. The Penny went 0-5. 0-5, 0-7. Yeah, they were not. They could not have been good players. 56K? 56,000, bro. All All right, this guy, whatever. No, understandable. This guy, 56K. His highest was better than my highest. What the heck? Feel bad for the Rigo? Me too, man. Me too. Hey, knockout. Our first knockout game of the day. Alrighty, chat. We're gonna ban. I'm gonna ban Crow. For no particular reason other than he's in my face and I don't feel like picking him. My fellow brother didn't deserve this. It does feel bad, doesn't it? It is a little unfortunate. They banned Jay Young, Mandy, and Angelo. We banned Juju, Nani, and Crow. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Angelo's pretty solid on this map too, huh? Bit unfortunate. My only 2 snipers? Yeah, they did ban your 2 snipers, huh? Bit unfortunate. What about a crazy Eve pick? Alright, that works too. They go Eve. Alright, so we got... Interesting. Alright, so... What are they going to have a hard time dealing with? Hear me out here. We're going to go something a little bit off meta here, alright? You ready? But, here's the thing. We switch with Dino. We give Dino the Miko. Because he is going to be dope with it. He's going to be sick with it. Let me switch gadgets here. Because the Eve and the Brock are both going to have a hard time dealing with it. Just stay away from the Pearl. Sam, get your head in the game. Oh, fuck. Well, bad start. Sorry, we recover. We recover and we scale. My Wi-Fi is having a stroke. Feels bad, man. What a terrible time to have your Wi-Fi to have a stroke. It's all right. Dino can clutch this. No, he can't. Feels bad. It's all right. So if I don't die in the first 5 seconds, that second round, I kind of got pushed on. They kind of just collapsed on me, I felt like. I also ate an entire Pearl click. Oh, shit. Oh, that doesn't go through. I thought that went through walls.
Let's do this.
I can't do anything because of your Wi-Fi? Turn that shit off. Ah! Damn, we look like scrubs out here, man. We look like scrubs out here, man. It's all right. Damn. 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 We were outdrafted so bad. I didn't think we drafted that bad. I thought it's the first loss. So true. I didn't think we got outdrafted that bad. I felt like we could have done better. I felt like we could have played a lot better. I felt like we played like shit. You had a bad start because of the first round. And then the second match of the first round, I played like shit. And then in general, I think I played like shit. I'm not a big Gene guy. So when I switched to Gene, it was kind of like I need to play. I always feel like I need to play like super passive as Gene. Like I'm not great with him. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe my strategy about giving Dino Miko was a little overrated there. Maybe I overestimated Miko's abilities, not Dino's. Dino cooks. Couldn't do much against Eve's babies. What does do good against Eve's baby? Crowd control. All right, so we got Safe Zone here. We're gonna ban Chuck. I'm gonna ban Chuck. If I can find him. If I can find him. They ban Chuck, Jesse, Brock. We ban Melody, Crow, Chuck. It's a matchup thing, not Dino or Miko as a brawler. I think that he could have done well into the Eve and the Brock. I still remain on that. I just think that he couldn't go in on both of them at the same time. I haven't played Miko in months. Yeah, but I still believe in you, and that's the thing. And then the Pearl's a hard matchup for Miko because he can't 3-tap them. And then Pearl just, you know, after Miko's out of ammo, Pearl just supers and it's over. Juju! What are we looking at here? Thrower, anti-tank, anti-tank. I feel like a ranged brawler could do good here. So, like, something like Bell. You guys, how do you guys feel about Bell? I feel like Bell's the play. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it. She doesn't do the best safe damage, but if I can keep them pushed back, then that's great. And I want to switch gadgets if I can. If I got time, yeah. Just remind me to spam my gadget on cooldown. Especially when I'm in the mid. Getting gadgets and getting slow mines in the mid is the way to go.
My fizzle is ready to sizzle.
Alright, so I'm getting into lane a little late here.
Show some respect.
All right, we got some good damage on the safe there. Not great, but we got some good damage on the safe. We got one mine down. What? All right, they're kind of owning us now.
Oh, come on, let me show you how it's done.
All right, they did waste their super there. We pop off. We pop off.
That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, so you think you're tough, huh?
Ah! Need to dodge. What am I doing?
My fizzle is ready to sizzle.
How did that not hit? Maybe I should have went with a more aggro brawler. We got good damage on the safe at the moment. I'm just trying to heal.
So you think you're tough, huh?
Get him down.
Whining. Hold on, gang.
Dude! What the hell was that?
Gotta secure the bag.
Sick of your shit.
Oh,
Dude, I'm so bad at I'm so bad at this shit.
come on, let me show you how it's done.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. I need to dodge, I need to dodge.
Stop a whining.
Hey, we clutch! Alright. We can do this, alright? I gotta play a little bit better. I gotta play a little bit better.
I'm shoulder to the holder.
Dino, you taking left? Alright.
Show some respect.
Alright, we got him on the first tick. That's alright, that's alright.
Gotta get a hot start. Stop a whining. That's good.
Must be careful.
Hold on, gang.
We got good damage on the safe. We got good damage on the safe.
First we shoot,
We take that.
then we loot.
Can I please let it shoot?
Time to turn and burn.
Get off my safe.
Did you burn yourself? Burning up the heat. Hey, I got a job to do.
Woo! Let's go. Actually, not bad. 8 and 8, we take that. 60k damage.
Time to
Grigri carried. Grigri always carries. You don't take Juju for Juju. You take Juju for Grigri. We've talked about this. I made a whole video about it. Was I bad that match? I felt like I did okay. Not great. My dodging definitely could have been better, but I feel like, especially at the end there, I felt like I definitely had locked in. They let him on the safe. They just left him on the safe. I know, right? The nice thing about Bell on that map is you only need to get to that first set of water, or you just need to get to their water and you can hit the safe. And then obviously Bell bounces off of the safe onto enemies, so you can use them to get to the safe too. RT pick was difficult, yeah. I can see that. I think you did good. I would have liked to see the legs get to the safe too, but I mean, you did what you did. We got it.
Singing King is ready to swing.
You know, stay in range mode on the way up, and then get to the safe with your legs. All right, we're banning Rico on this map again. We did good, though. We did good. Should have pushed his legs towards the save. Me? All right, so Sems is going to lock in the Brock. They go... Oh, God. But really, Hank's not that crazy on the save, right? Like, he can do a lot of damage, but it's not fast. He could be hard to get off the safe with that berry pick. I think we go with something crazy here, right? I'm kind of feeling Edgar. Call me a little crazy. Yeah, man, yeah. I'm kind of feeling Edgar here, man. Chuck would have been a great pick, too. But I'm not a Chuck guy. Call me crazy, but I'm feeling Edgar here. Oof, Terra. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about any of it. You're crazy. Hear me out here, all right?
Alright, who needs divine intervention?
Damn, you can't dodge shit with this guy.
You know. You've met your divine match.
Oh, the safe killed me. I don't know if it was actually a safe. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Finally, the safe fights back. Yeah, let the safe defend itself. You guys said I was bad.
Here to save you again.
Just a little bit more damage on that damn shrimp, and I would have had it. I would have been on safe. I don't think I recharged any of my super off that either, which kind of sucks. It's all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We need to get... Oh, we can't leave them all on the safe. Yeah, we can't leave them. We can't leave them all on the safe, dude. Fuck. Wham whamming wasting of walls war stars. Lock in? Yeah, for real. Wait for the fishman to blow. Where's my team? Jelly says hi. All right, we're in, we're in, we're in. I'm healing up. I'm gonna get on the safe right now. Oof. What a terrible time for her to have a super. Chad, I think we're cooked. All right, I get the berry down, which is good, but unfortunately there's a Hank bearing down on us. Dino is on the safe, right? No, he's dead. Oh, dude. I feel like we should have had that one, man. Call me crazy. I feel like we should have had that one. It's okay. No big deal. You're right. Maybe I didn't stay on the safe or something. So I had a couple. I had that one where I hypercharged onto the safe. That was unfortunate because the Terra had super when she spawned. I didn't know she was gonna spawn. I didn't know she had super. I just went in, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know. Hank was too tanky with Barry. Yeah, we needed to keep the Barry off. And then there was that one time when I think Dino was on the safe like that entire time, and they were just destroying us. We could not get them off the safe with the Barry. I don't know if Terra actually helped them in that team, although she did get her pets on the safe, so maybe we needed like a Shelly or something to keep the Hank away, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is, man. No need to dwell on it. Lock in for the next match. So they first pick Sprout. Sems, you dodged, man. Are we banned? Sems, are we banned? Double swoosh. You guys ever notice we never get Brawl Ball in ranked? I think this shit's rigged. I couldn't find Grom. You're supposed to favorite him. I'm gonna ban Daryl. They banned Kenji, BB, and Buster. Who am I gonna pick? All right, so Sems picks Ash, first things first. They go with a Poco. They're gonna pick a tank. No, they go with a bow. Interesting. Poco bow, huh? Poco goes loco. Get it? I combined it bow and Poco and used a Poco voice line. See what I did there? Comedy gold! That's what you come to this stream for. Crow for heal reduction? Maybe if they go with a tank, maybe. Let's see what... They didn't pick a tank, though. So... I was thinking Squeak for some reason. For the rage movements. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. And then slowing toxin, and we'll pick extra toxic here. Oof. That's unfortunate for Sems. That's unfortunate for Sems. Maybe I should have went Surge. Sems, you got to start banning Surge, man. Especially when you know you want to pick. If you have first pick and you want to go with Ash, you should ban Surge. It's all right, man. We'll make this work. How does that miss, bro? I gotta heal. I don't have gems. Sems has all the gems, which is cool. Where are my boys? Where are my boys? Have they thrown in the towel? Thrown in the towel. Do I play chess? I tried for a little bit. I never really got... it stressed me out too much to play ranked chess, though. So I didn't get really too into it, Elmi. It's a game I enjoy, and I try to follow along with it somewhat. Shit. What a terrible time to slow. It's fine. Ah! Fair enough. It's the only game I play. I quit Brawl Stars. Fair enough. I've said many times, I don't think Brawl Stars... I don't think competitive games in general are something that you need to main and only play. You know what I mean? Like, taking a break from a competitive game is perfectly fine, in my opinion. I don't want to dive in on anybody right now. Whew. Does Pasta still play chess? Probably. I feel like if you get super into chess and you get like a decent rating, I feel like you don't just quit, right? I feel like you play somewhat consistently. I got a ranked star drop, and this ranked star drop is gonna be 100 bling. Fucking awesome, man. We're almost mythic 2.
The stage is set.
Ba-da. We're almost mythic 2, chat. I think this might be the highest we've ever played on stream, though. I don't remember. We got trash duty. Oh, they dodged. Sweet. Legendary this stream? Absolutely not. I was actually thinking about wrapping up soon. It's been an hour and a half. Don't tell me what to do with my life, all right? It's my time, and I'll use it how I feel. Tank. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who we banning? Who we banning? Let's ban... For the memes. He needs to check his crock pot. Shut up, it's plugged in now, okay? I didn't even tell Jelly about that snafu. She doesn't need to know, even though she can hear me right now. Why didn't I ban Surge? Why did I ban Hank? They have Lily! Shit. I think I'm gonna go... I'm feeling Griff. Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling Griff. I'm feeling Griff. Coming soon. All right, so Lily's going to be annoying. I didn't even think of banning Lily. But I should be able to do good damage to her before she kills me. And I think Thems can finish her off if she pops up in our, like, in his face. She's definitely coming up behind us right now. Yep, there it is right there. See? That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly why I took the brawler I took. Not a good super for me. Ooh. All right, everybody trades. We trade it down. Get her ass! Is he in there? Just don't let him anywhere near Sems. Woo! Oh! Dude, Sems! Oh, that was wild. All right. We can't leave Sems in that position again, because if that happens again, we lose. Good job, Sems. You're the GOAT. Too close for comfort? Agreed. Oh my god, Sems, you're going in. Where's the Lily at? There she is. Dude, they're playing like shit now. Dude, they didn't even stand a chance that time. Unfortunately, we all have gems, so none of us can die. Like that. Ah! All right. No, not that way. Woo! Yeah, that was cool. I go 10 and 5 though. We take those. Sems with the 17-1 is crazy. They didn't stand a chance this time. I mean, they reset cooldown or countdown 3 times. I'll give them credit. They didn't give up, even though we smacked them for that first half. We get a mythic star drop. And it's a Penny skin. Hey, Robo Penny. Actually, not bad. Kind of cool. I have the original. Actually, there's two variations of that skin, right? There's an orange and a green one, right? Why is there 3 variations of that skin? It's not even good. Hold on a second. Penny, 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 Penny. We're sorted by most trophies, which means she assuredly will be down here. Chat, where is she? So there's Smuggler Penny. Then there's Moon Cruiser. Oh, okay. This is just... Yo, this is just a variation of her base skin. This is just this. But that. How stupid. What a terrible... What a terrible skin. It's a 30 gem skin? All right. But it said it was a ranked... No, it's a... Okay. It's a rare skin, Unk. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I was thinking it was a ranked skin, so it was supposed to be epic. Anyway. My Unk status is showing. Well, well. All right, chat. That is going to do it. You were just complimenting it? You know what? Shut up. Stop it. We don't need to point out my logical fallacies. I realized it was the base skin, and I was like, who cares? All right, before we go, let's do a little react for old time's sake. And who else are we going to react to but Spen LC? All right, chat, we're going to wrap up by doing a little react to Spen LC before we quit for the day. We are going to watch his 15 best brawlers in the game. That way we can know what brawlers are good. And next time we do a rank stream, we won't be playing brawlers like RT and Tick. All right, let's get into it. As always, subscribe to Spen LC if you're not already. And make sure you watch his videos when you're bored. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what we got.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back
I got to resize the screen. Actually, you know what? This is kind of fine. Kind of fine.
to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the best 15 brawlers.
BG, you are catching the end of the stream. So
A new hype charge with Kenji says
we only lost twice. New record. True, true, true.
quickly before going into it.
So, BG, you're catching the end of the stream. We're just going to do a little react before we wrap up just to make sure we get to the 2-hour mark. Can't hear?
I've already moved house, but I haven't got any internet in the new
How about
house yet.
this?
Luckily, I'm
Is it loud enough?
with my parents, so I can just stay here in terms of working. And I'll keep you guys updated with the meta and everything. So streams, I don't know how long it'll be, but in
It's good
terms
now.
of internet, it'll probably be sometime next week at the later end of next week. So expect these kind of sketched uploads for a little while at least. But at least I still got this bad boy with me, as you can see.
Because
Look
he's
at
the
this guy.
champions of
Don't forget,
2019.
guys, right. And so we're going to be taking a look at the best 15
World
brawlers in the game. Starting off at
champion.
15 with Gene.
Spen
So
LC.
Gene is still such a strong brawler in the meta.
He's got
and
Gene
he's
in his
even
top
better in the
15.
knockout bounty.
Bro, we played Gene earlier, and I was garbage with him.
That's
I mean, I'm always garbage with him, but...
Since the gadget rework, because he now actually counters snipers in my eyes. Like, for example, Shooting Star, I really like picking Gene into those snipers.
So, this gadget, does it have unlimited range and it just can't go through walls? Did I have it backwards? I thought it went through walls.
Because eventual Spirit's gadget can just deal so much damage, and then of course he's really meta in gem grab still, so just a solid brawler. And in terms of monthly finals, not too long
Your
ago,
tactic
he was
failed.
one of the most picked brawlers. It was in the top 15 in there, so he's just such a solid pick. Next up is the 14th best brawler in the game. I went with Gray, so he received a nerf with his cooldown Walking
Gray.
Cane. It was like a
Gray's a brawler that I can never play.
3-4
I have really
second
bad with
initial
him.
cooldown. I don't think that
don't know what it
really
is.
outside of the meta. If anything, he's got even better since
just can't
last
do
time
it.
I did a tier list. Just because we've seen the pros going a lot of Gray in gem grab, for example, where if you're
I live for Gray.
years
I
ago,
never
that's
see
when
you play
was
Gray.
at
What are you
his
talking
peak, when
about?
You can go in gem grab. You can put a teleport.
If you live for Gray, why don't you ever play him? Come on.
For your tank just to go in on a gem carry time and time again. That's why he's so good. And another reason why he's so good is because the hype charge takes it's just so quick to charge up, and you just have infinite walking cane. Still, it's still just really
Not in
strong
ranked.
fundamentally. So Gray's easily one of the best.
You
brawlers
should
in the
bust
game
him out in
still.
ranked.
So for number 13, I went with it, Stu. So Stu's received quite a heavy nerf to his hyper charge rate, but I don't think it's really going to shine.
I'm not good with him. I just like him. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll let you have that. I'll let you have it.
Just because still fundamentally, he's got a lot of HP for.
I cannot please.
one assassin.
Why am I so bad with every brawler?
so many good things.
Maybe
about
I just
him.
don't have
He's still getting
confidence,
played
but
quite a lot.
yes.
And in
Any
terms of
mobility
brawlers,
brawler,
we've got
I try to
this out
fade.
on the list. We've got the likes of Melody.
Although I have been toying with the idea of trying to play more Miko because he got that buff, and I do like the brawler, so I kind of want to play him, but I don't know. I'm scared. Chat, what should I be scared?
He's still really good in the meta, specifically.
I'm not good at Stu either.
Which is still just a really good late pick and draft. We've got Meeple.
Stu needs reaction
Still
time and
pretty
fast reflexes. I don't have those. I don't have those.
good, even with the damage nerf. I'm not too sure.
And one
whether
day
it's
you
gonna
won't
impact
either.
that much in the meta, so just outside. And then Pam and Bonnie, I'm gonna just kind of leave here for reservations.
All right,
Not
Unc.
really testing them out enough, but they seem pretty good in my opinion, especially Bonnie. But yeah, Stu's still a really good brawler in the meta. Next up is the 12th best brawler in the game. I went with Barry.
Barry! There we go. There's a W brawler. I could play Barry. Dino plays Barry. I could play Barry. Dino, I'll let you do it because you seem to be way better with him, but I'm not scared of Barry. I'll play a Barry.
Previous nerf.
I don't even know if I have his hypercharge still.
Weeks ago now, it was like, well, technically it was a bug because it was supposed to be.
I also feel like it's overwhelming when drafting because there are like 90 plus brawlers now. I'm the same, Sems. I try to stick to like the same 6 brawlers and then like I don't really go too far out of that. And it makes me nervous. Like it's very confusing, especially when you're trying to like, oh, I want to play this brawler, and then you're trying to find the brawler when you sort, and like no matter how you sort, you don't know where they're gonna end up being, right? Unless you sort by rarity and remember every brawler's rarity, but I feel like that's a lot.
And it's been reverted all the way back to, I think, 660 healing per tick, which is insane. If you guys rewind back to when Barry was meta, he was nearly a top 5 brawler in the game because he was just so versatile and so good pretty much everywhere. So maybe I'm even underrated him here. So he's easily on the cusp of S tier still. He could just heal so much. His hypercharge cycles so quickly. He's still one of the best brawlers in the game. I'm moving into the 11th best brawler in the game right now. I've gone with Jae Young. So unfortunately, I haven't had the most practice.
So I haven't played a ton of Jae Young yet, so I probably won't bust him out in rank, but I feel like this brawler is super good. I feel like this brawler does nothing bad and everything pretty good. And I really enjoy playing him. I won't bust him out in rank until I'm a little more confident with him, but I've been enjoying what I have played of him. I think I got him around 300 trophies now.
With him inside of ranked, but I still feel his versatility is just going to bring him to one of the best brawlers in.
I feel like if they made it vertical drafting, I feel like if they made it vertical, be way better. Drafting horizontally and having to scroll like that sucks.
Games. So this meta, there's nothing like absolutely crazy broken just yet until the new hypercharges come out. So a brawler like Jaeon coming out is a breath of fresh air because he's so good at everything. You literally get a super for free within like 7-8 seconds. I forgot how long it is, but it's so quick. And you can just cycle through modes however you want. And you've also got a damage mode that deals damage around corners as well. His burst damage once he pops out.
His damage, even in his healing mode, his damage really isn't that bad. He does like 1,700 damage, which for a support brawler is pretty good. I know I say like 17, like less than like 2,500 is low damage, but for a support brawler who can heal and speed up his team, 1,700 damage is not that bad. I find it to be pretty good. And then, you know, you get him low HP, and then he does more damage because you run the damage gear. So I think he's good.
Insane. His speed boost as well is just so clutch, and just again it just gets unlimited speed boost. How is he not one of the best brawlers in the game? He's such a good support brawler, but again, because he's a support brawler, I think most casuals will underrate him, not think he's the strongest. But in a good team, in ranked, he definitely is good. We're gonna be moving into the 10 best brawlers in the game. So
Angelo.
So Angelo.
I know this is all you, man. I am not touching Angelo with a 10-foot pole. I suck with this brawler. Sniper Hank. That's what I call him. Sniper Hank.
In the game, mainly because it's just so hard to counter him with his
They said, yo,
movement speed.
What if we took Hank's worst mechanic, the charging of your shot to do more damage? What if we took that mechanic and we put it on a sniper brawler? What do you think about that? And they said, God damn it, you cooked today.
Just buzz around the map like crazy, and then of course he has 4k damage, which can pierce through walls. I know that gadget got nerfed a little bit, but it's just not enough because he's still so dominant in heights, especially in ranks. You get to just see how strong he is. Knockout and bounty, you can play him pretty much everywhere. Such a dominant brawler, and there's hardly any big counters out there to him. So next up is the 9th best brawler in the game right now. I went with
whoa, he's still putting Buster up here? Buster did get a nerf, but I mean, it wasn't the biggest nerf in the world, and he's still... Actually, I feel like the nerf kind of makes him play more to what he's supposed to do, which was stick with his team, charge up his super, and then push up the map.
So Buster, since his hypercharge, has really developed in the meta as a top 10 brawler easily. In terms of monthly finals a couple of weeks ago, he was like the 6th most picked and banned brawler, just going to show just his strengths. And the main reason being is because he can get his hypercharge.
I don't see him very often, weirdly. He is a brawler that doesn't get played that often. He's not very popular. I think he's a great brawler, and I love his personality. I don't play him in ranked just because I think Sems or Dino wants to play him more, but I think he's a good brawler for sure. Plus, I didn't really see any. I was drafting laughs, so I don't want to take a tank unless it's like obvious to take a tank. So.
Crazy, but it still does stat boost on top of that. And again, it's just literally going to be cycling some like crazy in knockout. You get one at least per round, which again, when it comes to the final stage, you're just not going to kill a Buster paired with his broken gadget. So incredibly strong, and he's also just he's so good at countering some of the meta brawlers in the meta. So for me, he has to be one of the best brawlers in the game easily right now.
Oh, another thing, I don't have his hypercharge either.
Also, Carl is easily still one of the best brawlers in the game, even since he got a nerf to his heat ejector gadget damage.
All right, so we got Carl. All right, we like Carl. We like Carl. I will play more Carl if he's really that good. I'll play more Carl. Plus, I got his hypercharge now. What just happened? I don't know.
Was enough, still just being able to just spam these out like crazy. It's just way too strong.
Y'all remember?
Fact, again, like these brawlers that could counter Carl in the past, like Buzz or brawlers that get close. If they get close, they're pretty much.
He's running a heat ejector.
If not one shot, they're gonna be very, very weak.
Even though heat ejector got nerfed, I think it's still pretty good. I'll play more Carl though. I like Carl.
Negative trade, so he's always going to get value no matter what. Of course, this super is really good as well into squishy brawlers. If you haven't got any type of cancellation in your...
Can't stay but stream, just stop to say hi. Well, we're going to be wrapping up after this video is over anyway, so... Nice seeing you, Long Pants.
Brawlers top of the meta that do, to be honest, like Buster, for example, and that's why he's so good in the meta. But anyways, yeah, Cole just so versatile as well. And even so, if there's certain brawlers that counter you in the draft, where you can switch over to Flying Hook, which is still a really good gadget, and you can use the counter throwers and snipers with that gadget. So yeah, so versatile, easily top 10. So next up was the 6th best brawler in the game.
B.
Right now. I went with B. So again, she received.
This is a brawler that I'm never gonna play. I probably should work on my playing B, but I've never really been great with her. Something about her shot mechanic and only getting one shot and it being, I don't even know, the projectile speed or something. It's just something about this brawler. I've never been great with her.
Another nerf and last set balance changes to her Rattled Hive gadget cooldown, but I still just don't think this was enough. It's still the fact that in this very tanky meta, which always seems to be with the hypercharge meta, B is one of the best solutions, and it's also
Sam's ass ranking.
Hot zone, you've seen her as a mid in gem carry just to really, really counter those aggressive ideas. And
B is hella overrated for me. I tend to agree, but also she can be super annoying if someone like doesn't miss their shots with her, so I can understand why people would rate her pretty high. If like you get picked on by a lot of Bs, maybe you would think that she's great.
Strong gadget, because you just have unlimited uses, and it can literally allow you to get control for free with a click of a green button. So again, until they probably nerf the damage of it, to be honest, I think that's the only way they're going to really solve this problem with B.
I do feel like this gadget's overrated though. I feel like this Rattled Hive gadget is overrated. I'm crazy. I'm probably wrong, but I don't get bothered by it.
She's got a hypercharge on top of it.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Of course, it can just help her just deal so much damage. Yeah, B is the perfect shutdown to so many different aggressive ideas, and easily still a top 10 brawler. So now we're going to be moving into the top 5 brawlers in the game right now. At number 5, we have Chester. So
Chester. There we go.
Hypercharge rate. So I believe it takes like
Dino ass ranking. Which is 2 of Dino's brawlers are on this list.
Pretty long, but it's still the fact that fundamentally his hypercharge.
This is a Dino meta for sure.
So incredibly strong. And as a brawler that can easily feed super off tanks and just has good range, it's not like Fang in the past. You know, Fang's
I retired my Chester.
Chester's always going to get.
We'll break him out of retirement. He's ready to go.
And then once you get it, it just equals a team wipe. It's just the pure damage that it puts out, whether it's the Dynamite super that just explodes and deals a crazy amount of damage. I don't even know how much it is, but it can nearly one-shot people. And then the poison on top of that. So even if you miss,
the range on that poison's wild. I never noticed how much range the hypercharged poison has on it. That's crazy.
Poison cloud, which again just one-shot so many brawlers. So they need to nerf the actual hypercharge super rather than nerfing the hypercharge rate. I've always said this, they need to change it, or else Chester's still going to be good, even if it takes him 6 supers to charge up his hypercharge. So next up is the 4th best brawler in the game right now. I still went with Ollie, so another
Ollie! Dino ass ranking. Dino! It continues.
Pretty much did nothing to the meta because only small nerfs, and he only received a small HP nerf. So Ollie, as a tank.
My thing though is that like you can't over nerf this brawler because he just got to be somewhat decent, right? He just got to be somewhat good. So like I'm not expecting them to nerf him like terribly. Like he got a little HP nerf, and other than that, he's I mean, like, he's brand new, and he was terrible. So what are we going to do with him?
Fundamentally, he's just so incredibly strong.
Why you rank my brawlers?
So it doesn't self-mute.
What if Spen is Dino? Oh, shit, that'd be crazy.
Just dash, and then on top of that, he can jump over walls, or he can pull...
No offense to Dino, though, but if he was Spen, I think we would push to Legendary a lot easier. Just not saying Dino's bad, but Spen's a world champion. That's all I'm saying.
Brawlers closer to him, whether they're tanks, so that's why I really like Ollie as well, because you've got the jump gadget that can be good against throwers or just get some pressure, and then you've got the other gadget, All Eyes on Me, which can pull people towards you. So for example, if a Mortis is dashing onto you, or you can just drag him towards you, and then with your teammate take him down pretty quickly. But again, even in a tough matchup,
I'll remember this. Hey man, you're the best player out of the three of us. I always say that. I always admit it. You are very, very good. I'm just saying Spen's better. And I don't think anyone would debate that Spen's better. He's got that world champion trophy, all right? And I'm saying if we played with a world champion, we would get to legendary pretty easy.
charge your super free for the tank trait, and then the big dash for your super, and the regular...
Of course Spen's better. Of course he's better. You're the best out of the three of us, and Spen's better than you. So, in a tier list, Spen, Dino, Sems, me.
On top of that, it just allows you to win even the toughest of matchups. You can make so many game-changing plays for Ollie, and he's easily one of the best brawlers in the game now. Next up is the third best brawler in the game right now. I went with Hank, and I know you guys are going to say him straight away, well, I thought Hank fell off after the hypercharge. No, I was...
Jam and Sens are dragging Dino Spen down.
People in the community, I said I'm going to place him in beta, and I know people are underrating him. And just before monthly finals, I spoke to Smantic, and he...
I don't get it, man.
Said, well...
Was the Hank the reason we lost that heist match? Maybe? I don't know, man. Just skip this, yeah. I don't get it, man. I've never understood Hank. Maybe it's because I don't play him. The love for Hank is gross. What do we got?
Every single
Lumi!
Except for one game. And I think she actually lost
L
that,
take by Dino, not gonna lie.
How broken Lumi is in the meta. And she received
Lumi! I didn't play one Lumi match today, huh?
And a small gadget duration nerf. I think to tackle how strong Lumi is, I said it in my balance change video, is that something needs to happen with either our main attack. So add a little bit of delay because you can spam it out like crazy. I'm not talking a big delay because that can kill the brawler.
We need to put Jam on the... We need to put Jam on there.
It's free control with every single attack.
On the Hank train.
I'm very glad to know that I was one of the only people that said Lumi would be one of the best brawlers in the game. I literally put a #1 in my tier list as a prediction. So...
Who wouldn't have thought that brawler was going to be nuts? She had insane damage. She's got good HP. She's got a fast reload. Who didn't think that was going to be a good brawler?
Yes, I was right. Lumi is so broken in this meta. She's still one of the best brawlers in the game, but doesn't quite triumph the best one. Now moving into the best brawler in the game right now.
Kenji.
I went with Kenji. So Kenji received
He did get the crazy hypercharge. His hypercharge is fucking crazy.
A couple of days ago.
I don't have it though.
The best hypercharge in the game right now.
And I'm bad with Kenji anyway, so not a me brawler. Not a me brawler. Maybe Dino or Sems would like him, but not me. So I should stick with Lumi when possible, or any of Dino's brawlers. This isn't my ranking.
Unavoidable, and even if you don't kill the person just with your pure super straight away.
I like Kenji. Get his hypercharge and see how it goes.
You've got to spawn on top of them and just completely just destroy them. The opponent stand no chance.
Why did he say it? Just destroy them? Why did he say it like that?
All
right, chat. There you go. Kenji's the #1 brawler according to Spen LC. Then you got Lumi. Hank was in there. A lot of Dino's brawlers. Yeah. Kenji's really good. I was able to push him from 500 to 1,000 very easily. I didn't say he was bad. I said I was bad with him. There's a difference. I'm bad with a lot of brawlers. Doesn't mean they're bad. I'm not really bad with him. I think I got him around 600 trophies. The aggro brawler playstyle just isn't for me, man. It stresses me out when I play. I feel like every time like I make a move, I feel like I could have done better and stuff like that. All right, chat. That's gonna do it for today. We are gonna wrap up now. GG's. We pushed some ranked. We did pretty good. I think I want to stream tomorrow. I know 2 days in a row, kind of crazy. We don't really do that all that often. But I think I want to push a 1K trophy brawler tomorrow. If the map's good and if Wasabi is not on Brawl Ball, which it shouldn't because it's on today. So if the map's good tomorrow, I think I want to push a 1K brawler. So yeah, I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. If we don't like the map, if we determine the map's not it, we can do like a rank video or something like, or tier list. I do need to do my 6-month update list. So rank the brawlers that have come out in 2025 so far. So anyway, I'm going to stream tomorrow, I think. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be going live probably around 2 or 3 p.m. EST. In the meantime, make sure you go watch a video. Make sure you leave some likes on some videos of people, including myself. And have a good night. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? GG's. Bye-bye.